and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 78 for Sunday, the 5th of May 2013. Now, how are you guys all doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Now, it is May. I can hardly believe it is May already. Where on earth is 2013 going? But I am very excited that it is May because, as some of you may know, May is my birthday month. It's my birthday in 10 days from now. Wow, 10 days on the 15th of May. I'm going to be 18, can you believe that? I mean, it's mad, I can't believe I'm going to be 18. But very, very exciting too. And so, yep, all good stuff to come. And I am getting very excited now, so yeah. And talking of birthdays, I did actually receive a birthday package from the great YouTuber DVD Tigger 11, which I unboxed yesterday. Now, I know you might think it's not my birthday yet, I should have saved it, but she sent it about over a week ago now, and it's been sat there, and it was a really big box, and I was like, I couldn't wait any longer. She said I could open it earlier than my birthday, so I just went ahead and opened it, and she sent me some really, really awesome stuff. Now you can go and check out the video. Video will be in the description box, and you can go and see all the wonderful stuff she sent to me. Some of my favourite things I'm just going to show you right now. One of them is a vinyl and one is a Blu-ray. The first thing is this new Vinimation. It is the Goofy mascot Vinimation, and I really, really love this one. Now, as being a Goofy collector, this is one that I really needed for my collection, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I really love the hand. I can't get over that. Really, really fantastic. And that is going up there, where we are with my Goofies. Very soon, go and join my Goofy army. I think I've only got 7 now that I need to get to complete the Goofy collection, so perfect stuff there. Thank you so much, Shelly, for that one. And also another Blu-ray for my collection. Now, it's a bit mad that I've never owned this on Blu-ray, but here it is. It is The Incredibles, and I'm so happy to have this one now in my collection. I do need to quickly make a custom spine so it fits nicely with my Blu-rays up there, but very, very great stuff, and I'm really excited to watch this. I've not watched it yet on Blu-ray. I do already have the 2-disc DVD, but everything looks better on Blu-ray, doesn't it? And I'm very excited to watch this one. So, fantastic. I mean, she also, that is enough of a present in itself, but she also sent me some other stuff, and if you want to see what it is, go and check out the video, because it really was incredible. And so thank you so much to DVD 211, aka Shelley, for sending me those wonderful gifts. That is that, and I've got a bit of an apology to make now. It's exam time, I keep on mentioning this, at the moment I'm not spending so much time online, and I've just realised that I've got a backlog of personal messages and probably some comments as well that I've not replied to, so sorry, I'm really sorry if I haven't replied to your PMs yet, but I will definitely do that. I'm hoping I'll spend some time today or tomorrow, with it being bank holiday and everything. Hopefully I'll have a bit of time to go through your PMs, so really sorry about that. But if I haven't, then I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I've got so much to do at the moment, and I really don't go on YouTube that much right now. I mean, I do the show, I go and check out other people's videos sometimes, not very much at the moment though, but if I haven't replied to your PM, then I will do that hopefully in the next couple of days. So very sorry about that, but as always, don't forget to leave me your comments, questions, PMs, and I will hopefully get back to you soon. Also Twitter as well. Twitter is at CruellasFurCoat. You can go and send me tweets or all that good stuff down there. Link down below in the description box. So there we go. That is pretty much everything I've got to mention right now. So we're going to go straight on with the Walt Disney World news for this week, and it was announced this week that Merida will officially become a Disney princess next Saturday, that is Saturday the 11th of May, in a special ceremony held at the Magic Kingdom. Now this ceremony is going to take place in front of Cinderella Castle at 9:30 AM. And as you would expect, all the other 10 Disney princesses are going to be present. Now Merida will be the 11th official Disney princess, and I really do enjoy these little ceremonies that they do. It was interesting to hear where they were going to hold it. I was thinking, well, it kind of, I thought maybe they would head over to Scotland, do something over there for kind of, obviously, the film being set in Scotland, Merida being Scottish and all that. But, of course, no, they're doing it over in Walt Disney World. I thought that maybe because Rapunzel's kind of induction to the Disney princesses happened in London last year. Was it last year? No, it might have been the year before. And so I thought maybe they'd come back over here to the UK, which I hopefully would have had a chance to go and see. But no, it's going to be in Walt Disney World. So if anyone is in Walt Disney World during that time, well, next Saturday it is, then I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic ceremony. And there will also be special limited edition Merida t-shirts available at the Magic Kingdom's Emporium on Main Street, USA. And they did, funnily, they mentioned that they're going to be available in toddler and youth sizes, so maybe not adult sizes, which is a bit strange really, but who knows what's going to happen there. So yeah, that's next Saturday. Merida will become an official Disney princess. This week's limited time magic at Walt Disney World is going to be all to do with Cinco de Mayo and Dia de los Niños, and it's going to be celebrated at Mexico, well, the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot all this week. There will be chances to meet the three caballeros, which is a great opportunity. You'll have Jose, I don't know how you say it, Panchito and Donald, of course, who are going to be appearing for meet and greets. Variety of performances including marionettes and folkloric dancing and other surprises Disney has announced there. And there will also be special menus at San Angel Inn and La Hacienda, and special Cinco de Mayo ear hats available just for this week. Now that's what to do with Year of the Year, apparently happening at Disney parks this year. That, to me, hasn't been as widely publicised as maybe Limited Time Magic has been. I was kind of expecting maybe a few more ear hats than have been previously available, but it's great to see that they're tying this in to this week's Cinco de Mayo Limited Time Magic. So that is all happening at the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot this week. Okay, our next little piece of news from Walt Disney World is all to do with ABC's Once Upon a Time. Now, Lana Parrilla, who plays Regina on Once Upon a Time, has been recently filming in the Magic Kingdom as a little promo for New Fantasyland. Now, this to me looks really, really awesome. As being a big, big fan of Once Upon a Time, this teaser kind of promo thing looks really, really awesome. Now they have released a little clip of what we should expect to see in this promo, and it looks really awesome. And I would definitely recommend you going to check it out if you are a Once Upon a Time fan, or if you just like looking at these kind of things. And apparently the full promo is going to be released today during today's episode of Once Upon a Time. Now today's episode is the penultimate episode of season 2. It's called Second Star to the Right, and I'm very excited. We are finally heading to Neverland, and I am really, really excited about that. Seeing the promos for this episode are making me so excited, and I love Once Upon a Time, and I can't wait for them to introduce Peter Pan and all that great stuff to the show. And so that is great stuff there, and so hopefully this promo will be shown in full and I will get a chance to watch it, and I'm hoping that everyone else will get a chance to watch it too. So that is great stuff, and I will leave a link to that video down below. Okay, so next up from Walt Disney World, this week tickets were put on sale for the 3 big hard ticket events at the Magic Kingdom during fall and winter this year. Now, first of all, we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That is going to be taking place 23 dates throughout September, October and November the 1st. We also have Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which will be 19 dates throughout November and December, and also Night of Joy, which is only on the 6th and 7th of September. And you can go and buy tickets now. Pre-purchase is available. There are lots of different price options. I won't go into all of them now, but you can call 407 W Disney if you want to order those tickets. And personally, out of them, the only one I've been to is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I really, really do love it. And if you're heading there this year, I would definitely recommend you getting tickets to go and see that. Also, if you do pre-purchase, as you would expect, they are going to be slightly reduced prices than if you were to buy it on the night, and so if you get in early, then you're sure to get a good deal. So there we go, ticket prices are available, and you can now order the tickets for those 3 hard ticket events. Okay, next up, beginning this week, there will be a number of changes to the character meet and greet locations at Disney Animal Kingdom. First up, Eeyore will soon be leaving the park, and that will be taking place on Thursday the 9th of May. That will be the last date that Eeyore will be meeting guests at Animal Kingdom. And that's because Pooh and Tigger are moving to Camp Mini Mickey, where there evidently won't be space to accommodate Eel. And that's going to be happening from this Friday the 10th. And then Adventurers Outpost will be opening on Sunday the 12th of May, and that's going to be where Minnie and Mickey are going to be meeting guests. And from the other characters at Camp Mini Mickey, Donald and Daisy are moving apparently to the Discovery Island boat dock area to meet guests. So it's all big shake-up in character locations at Animal Kingdom. It's all to do with the future development of Camp Mini Mickey, which we are guessing is going to be into the new Avatar land, and so they need to relocate these characters. I don't know what's happening to Pooh and Tigger once Camp Mini Mickey goes, but for the moment that is what is taking place at Animal Kingdom. Next up, some very exciting news here. The first construction of Disney Springs in a guest area will begin this week at Laffer's Cantina. That is a restaurant on Pleasure Island, and that is set to close today. So today is the last day of operation for Laffer's Cantina. And apparently construction walls will be in place in the area from tomorrow, and so proper construction is going underway. I did mention quite a few weeks ago now that there was backstage construction going on, but this is the first time that things are going to be happening in a guest area, and that is really, really exciting news. Personally, big fan of Disney Springs. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us here, and perfect stuff is well, it's perfect to hear that it's going to be taking place very soon. So I'll bring you more news on Disney Springs, Downtown Disney, as I get it. But there we go, some first big news about that there. And staying at Downtown Disney now, the boat dock at Downtown Disney's west side is closing for refurbishment from today until Wednesday, this Wednesday, 8th of May. And the water transport will continue to operate between Marketplace and Pleasure Island, but it will not stop at the west side. So just bear that in mind if you are at Disney this week. I know it probably won't be too much of a disruption, however, just bear that in mind. Okay, so moving on to Disneyland now, and this month's limited time magic, really, this is something that's going to be happening on select nights throughout May, is that Glow with the Show ear hats are going to be incorporated into Disneyland Park's fireworks show, Magical. Now this is going to be on select nights, as I said, first of all starting today, and again on the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 17th, the 18th and the 19th of May at a special viewing location on Main Street, USA. Now, I've not had a chance to take part in the Glow with the Show use the Glow with the Show ear hats before, because they're now in use at Disneyland Paris. However, I've not been there since they started using them, and that is incorporated with Dreams. However, at Disneyland, they're currently using them for Fantasmic and World of Colour, sorry. And to incorporate them into Magical looks like it's going to be great and very exciting stuff. And just kind of looking ahead, I'm hoping that they do kind of make this full time, because I think it's definitely a great thing that Disney is doing here with the Glow with the Show ear hats. Now I'll bring you more news on that, but for the moment it's just a limited time magic, and for anyone who does get a chance to take part, then I hope that you all have a great time. Now we have some Disneyland Paris news, and from what we've heard this week, the Disneyland Paris website is soon to be updated and upgraded, because that's going to be happening in September this year, and it's kind of the Disneyland Paris website is not the best. It's okay, and it kind of tells you just what you need to know, and it's fine for booking Disneyland Paris holidays, and I just think one thing that it lacks is kind of a bit more detailed information, and just stuff like that, maybe a few more videos, a few more pictures, and just cool stuff like that. But it's great to see that they are updating it, and that maybe after that we'll be able to use it on tablets and phone, because currently you need to use Flash to be able to access the Disneyland Paris website, and that isn't available on the tablets and on phones. So hopefully after this update it'll look a bit more like the Walt Disney World website, and so that is great stuff there. Also at Disneyland Paris, the Duffy meet and greet area on Main Street USA at Disneyland Paris is changing to also include appearances by Goofy. Now from now on, Goofy will be appearing from 10 AM to 12:45 AM and Duffy appearing from 12:45 until 3 PM. So just bear that in mind if you're heading to Disneyland Paris and you want to meet Duffy. Okay, so now to finish off, we just have one piece of movies news, and that is that Disney has announced this week who will play Cinderella in the upcoming movie based on the 1951 animated classic. Now, Lily James will play the iconic princess who currently stars in Downton Abbey. Now, personally I think this is a good choice. I have not seen Lily James in much, but from what I've seen of her in Downton Abbey, I think she's really a good choice. Now the movie will be directed by Kenneth Branagh and will also star Kate Blanchett as Lady Tremaine, and very excited about this movie. I love the story of Cinderella and I think that Disney can do a great job with this. Now I'll bring you more news as I get it, but finally we do have a Cinderella, and apparently filming will commence sometime later this year. So, as I say, I'll bring you more news as I get it, but there we go, finally Disney has announced who will play Cinderella. Okay, so that is all the news I have for you guys this week. I really hope you enjoyed the show. This has been the Disney News Show, episode 78 for Sunday the 5th of May 2013 from me, Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat. As I said at the start of the show, don't forget to leave me any comments, questions about anything I mentioned on the show today, or about Disney in general. You can leave comments down below or send me a personal message. I will get back to you, I promise. Maybe not straight away, but I will do. And or on Twitter, link is down below to my Twitter at CruellasFurCoat. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.